Language allows access to component and component attributes from the page. Partel state saving improves GSF state handling, improve performance, memory footprint for GSF application. View description language is anybody use facelets. The syntax and idea is the same. It uses the same tag libraries except different names for packages and a little bit different interfaces. Therefore, if you have a component library what use XML definition only, you can use them with GSF 2.0. If you write your own tag handlers, you have to recompile them for new packages, dependencies. Composite components. Easy way to create custom components and reuse them anywhere in application. Just as a simple page template. The developer can define attribute, listeners, anything what Java Server Faces supports, and reuse the components everywhere on web application. It also has close integration with scripting languages. For example, Mojaro implementations supports Groovy. Custom components need some functionality. Developer can write it on Groovy or any other scripting language. In most cases, no Java or any other codec required for such composite components. View parameters allows bookmarkable pages, process request parameters for non-Java Server Faces requests, even execute Java Server Faces lifecycle and process request parameters in that lifecycle, conversation, validation, and so on. I think one of most required features for Java Server Faces to avoid post requests only processing. Therefore, metadata for to process page parameters can be written in a metadata tag. The developer can provide parameters, input components to validate them, actions to redirect for different pages. Resource handling is also most necessary feature for any application because of HTML language nature, where the whole page seems as a single object, but really contains a lot of separate objects like images, JavaScript code, libraries, style sheets. So now developers can integrate all necessary stuff into application with versioning, localization support. Libraries can be provided in web application or even packages in the Java archives into a library. Therefore, they can provide a single library what contains components, styles, JavaScript library, JavaScript API for Ajax. GSF 2.0 provides a standard namespace and function call to perform Ajax request from page. Even if implementation change, standard names and method signatures allows application work in same way with different implementation or different Java Server Faces extensions. It includes request calls method, callbacks registration for error handling, event listeners, bean validation. This is an interesting way. In previous GSF version, developer have to append text what describes constraint for input data. But GSR 303 introduces annotations for data model constraints. Therefore, if you have data, you write limitation directly in your bean class, and GSF check input data against your data model restriction. So it's propagate validation even from Java server faces input components directly to data model and database. Of course, it supports localizations of all messages as well. New event system, I think it's most interesting for custom components developers. It provides free level of system events, application-wide events, view events, and component level events. For example, in our component set we have data tables and a paginator component. What have to communicate between them to work together in spite of a developer can place them everywhere on page. The event system allows some such components to exchange data and work together in any parts of page. Partial state saving. For most Java server applications, view states consumes a lot of memory, especially for heavy loaded applications. State saving and restoring requires a processor resources as well. The new improved state saving decrease 4 times memory required for state because only a change recorded in the state. It's provide unified class for components developer, especially Java components developers, to simplify saving attribute values in state, restoring of them, and integration with expression language. For GSF 2.0, we are going to provide new version of our library, Rich Faces 4.0. The current stable release is 3.1, is